This Las Vegas team is starting to come together, but it has been extremely stressful being a GM in the NBA. How stressful are we talking? Just look at my face and it will do the talking. My face is breaking out. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't do nothing, bro. I'm just stressed out worrying about this team 24/7 because I'm trying to make this team into a dynasty. And when I'm trying to create a dynasty, there's no time for sleeping, there's no time for eating. We gotta grind, bro. We gotta grind to make this team the best it could possibly be. But another thing that's been stressing me out is that players are starting to complain now. You guys already knew it was coming. Players are starting to complain about their play. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys, bro. I'm gonna just show you guys. But before we continue, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Let's get things started. Here we go. Kevin Huerter thinks the guys in front of him don't deserve their minutes. You better have a talk with him. First off, let's see who's ahead of my son Kevin Huerter, because apparently he thinks he's better than Norman Powell and RJ Barrett. Bro, you're not. You're probably a better 3-point scorer than both of those guys, but you're definitely not better than them. Listen, once a player complains, I'm already looking for trades. You're already out the door, bro. I don't have time for this. Y'all already stressing me out, making my face break out. But this trade for Mitchell Robinson is actually pretty interesting. But all these trades for Kevin Huerter, not really interested. Point blank, I think I should get more minutes. I've earned them. Okay, Kevin, you want to be speaking to me like that? I am going to deny and matter of fact, no. Since you want to talk about point blank, deny, and tough love, you got to prove it on the court. Action speaks louder than words. You know this, Kevin. You know this. Like, what are you really talking about? I'm having a hard time understanding where you're coming from. I feel like you're not getting it. What am I not getting? That you're not getting more playing time? What's so hard to understand about that? Look, even all the players agree with me, bro. Their morale went up. Kevin, you gotta go. You basically just demanded a trade. Ooh, what is this? A trade offer from the Seattle Sonics? We just beat them in the last episode, and they got a trade offer for us. Let's see. And the GM for the Seattle Sonics, his name is Moochie Fresh. This Seattle team is not going nowhere in the future. Like, that's a horrible GM name. He definitely is not going to help this team go anywhere. Otto Porter for Ricky Rubio. No. How about this? I give you guys Kevin Huerter, you give me Bruce Brown, and a future first rounder. And they like what they have as far as the trade is concerned. So you guys don't want Kevin Huerter? He's a knockdown scorer, bro. He wants out of Las Vegas. How about I give y'all a second rounder? I throw in a second rounder in the deal, and they still don't want that. So no deal. Offers off the table. I don't really care too much about the task, but my head coach has a task for me. I just want to see what he has to say. So Lucas said, Otto Porter Jr. is not pulling their weight. We need to get rid of them. Bro, we're a few games into the NBA season. Like, y'all really beasting. Make no promises, because that's kind of beast, bro. What game we playing next? I want to face off against... I need an easy victory right now just to keep things going. I think I'm going to face off against the New York Knicks. Their roster is still trash. They're the 6th team in the Eastern Conference right now, so why not? I am going to simulate up to that game. Let's see how we do during the simulation. We beat the Jazz, lost to the Warriors, lost to the Heat, beat the Nuggets, lost to the Spurs, lost to the Spurs again, beat the Kings, and then lost to the Pacers. Okay. So that was a pretty decent simulation. We're still under 500, which really sucks, but I feel like we're going to be fine. We're 8-9 for the NBA season so far, and more people want to speak to me on my team, so I'm going to neglect them for now. Should I really trade Otto Porter, though? I mean, he had a few decent games, but for the most part, he hasn't been doing much. Half of that is really on me, in all honesty, because I'm not having him, like, be featured in the offense like that, but at the same time, can't be going 1 for 7 during games, bro. We need to get rid of Huerter. Zach Collins actually would be a pretty good pickup. Let's see. No. Devontae Graham. We kind of need another 2 guard. I mean, I'm not really liking none of these offers. Kyle Kuzma. Mitchell Robinson. I think I want to do this deal. So a future first rounder from the Toronto Raptors. We're not giving up one of our first round picks. Kevin Huerter for Mitchell Robinson. So the Knicks... They said, rumor has it, they're willing to let him walk, and his contract is expiring at the end of this season. I don't know what's up with the Knicks and Mitchell Robinson in 2K, but they must really not want him on the squad. That dude is a straight beast. So I think we're going to do this deal. Dude is healthy. Nothing is wrong with him, and the Knicks just want to give him up. Like, Listen, I'm doing this deal. It works out for both squads. Kevin Huerter one's out. We getting Mitchell Robinson. We're getting a better center. Running Mitchell Robinson the starting lineup with D'Lo. This team is going to be even better now. Let me check something real quick. Yep, as I expected, there's not a lot of good centers in this year's draft anyway. So making that trade for Mitchell Robinson is really going to help our team out because there's not many good centers at all during the NBA draft. Listen, forget about that other guy. I think it was Azubuike that was being mentored by Pau Gasol. But now Mitchell Robinson has to get mentored by Pau Gasol. I'm choosing catch and shoot. Box out, of course, because Mitchell Robinson is a beast on the boards, and I'll go with special delivery. I don't know what that is, but it sounds dope. I don't know what we're talking about, but we're probably talking about destroying the New York Knicks because, ladies and gentlemen, up next, we are facing off against the Knicks in MSG. It's going to be extremely fire facing off against them. Yo, this is legit. So we are going to be rocking our new statement jerseys. I call them the city uniforms, but this is the first time for the season we're rocking them. These are clean, bro. And for the New York Knicks, their starting five is not looking good at all. So this should be a pretty easy W in all honesty. But welcome to beautiful Madison Square Garden as we get ready to face off against the New York Knicks. There's no way this team is beating me. This should be an easy W. Let's go Vegas. We got this. Let's see if I can win the tip though. Mitchell Robinson, of course he can. Why do I never win the tip? It doesn't matter what center I have on my team, bro. I can never win the tip. I have like Joel. I could have Joel Embiid on my squad and still not win the tip. But anyways, let's see what the Knicks got in the first possession of this game. Watch them break. They're definitely not making enough. Look at this. Shot clock winding down. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist for 3. That's the best they could get on the first possession. This is definitely going to be an easy game. But let me see if I could get Mitchell Robinson the first bucket of the game. Oh, I see you off the... Bro. Beautiful alley-oop to start the game. Mitchell Robinson, welcome back to New York. Do you guys really think the Knicks stand a chance against us? Oh, that's an easy block. That's a block. That should have definitely been a block. But the Knicks are keeping up with us so far. It's probably because I've been doing a lot of BS on like every single possession. But listen, I should easily be able to bully Austin Rivers. Look at him. Where's he going? Jay Crowder with the putback dunk. I know that was a hard screen, but at the same time, we're about to bully him. Hopefully, having Denny in the starting lineup will help him boost his stats. And look, I'm trying to fight over the screen, and they still break it. What is the Hall of Fame CPU doing? It's Austin Rivers we're talking about. I can't even be mad. Let's see what I got in this possession. D'Angelo Russell taking it all the way to... Oh, look at that. Got you. It's too easy. We about to play some mean bully. Kevin Knox is one of the best players on the Knicks right now. On 2K. On 2K. I'm not talking about in real life. In real life, he's okay. He's not bad. But he's averaging 10 points this season. That's pretty decent. Misses the second free throw. Let's see what I got. Oh, yeah. Norman Powell. Open for 3. Got it. This dude is a knockdown. Trying to drive. That was a bad. Oh, there we go. They bailed me out. Amari Spellman with the bailout foul. That's what I want to see. Y'all helping me out. But our second unit is looking different. It looks a lot better because we have players like Norman Powell coming off the bench. And speaking of Powell, he gets a good look. Oh, perfect release. Shot clock is starting to wind down. Rivers is not making that. Let's go. Grab that rebound. Time to start running. Azubuike, I put him at the power forward position, and he's been grabbing a lot of rebounds. That's what I want to see. Here comes Payton running that pick and roll. I see you, Azubuike! With the beautiful jam. The Knicks are not playing no type of defense. What are you doing, bro? There we go. Moving the basketball. Shot clock winding down. Okay. The Knicks are starting to score a lot better here in this second quarter. I do not like that. Time to knock them back down. Running that beautiful pick and roll. Oh, that was a hard screen too. Easy layup for Payton. I bet you Rivers is going to shoot a 3-pointer. Look at that. We went under the screen on purpose. He was not making that, bro. What are you doing? Go sit down. Here comes Russell. They'll drive into that basket. That should have been an and 1. Knicks trying to get something going. Burks, good look at a 3. Cannot get it to go. Got an 11-point. Oh, wait. What just happened? Okay, I'll let them get that, whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Listen, this game, I'm chilling. I'm just testing out all of my players on the offensive end to see who got the best offense. I want to launch a 3-pointer right now, but I'm kind of scared I'm going to miss. Should I step back and launch it? Matter of fact, I should be able to drive on Rivers easily. Let me get it right back to D'Lo. I want to launch a 3, but I am going to drive. Pulls up. Cannot get it to go. But Mitchell Robinson right there with the rebound put back. I'll take those 2 points for now. The third quarter coming to a close. I'm taking my time on this possession. Look at that. It's too easy. I should have got blocked, to be honest, but hey, I will take it. D'Lo averaging 22 points per game this season so far. That's what I want to see. Let's see what the Knicks got. 8-point lead. Ntilikina cannot get that shot to go. Here comes D'Lo. I am going to see if I can step back and shoot a 3. Oh, I caught him! I caught him, and I got the perfect release! Yo, I totally forgot that we traded Patty Mills in the beginning of the season for Elfrid Payton, and D'Lo did not have to do him like that. Oh, I feel so bad, bro. D'Lo, you got to get arrested for that. That was way too much. Every game, I'm at least catching one person with a step back, bro. D'Lo with a beautiful step back. If only he fell. That's the only thing I had to wish for. And I knocked down the shot. I don't know why the Knicks are still trying like they're going to win. Mario Hezonja for 3. Cannot get it to go. Yo, where's Kevin Huerter? They did not put him in for the game so far. I think that's him at the end of the bench. Oh, wait, I wasn't paying attention. Almost turned over the ball right there. Jay Crowder inside. That's easy. They can't stop us from scoring right now. Rivers to Noel. Get that weak stuff out of here. You know you trash when you have Okafor blocking you. Powell, another perfect release. This dude is a knockdown scorer. Maybe if we blow them out by at least 20, they would put my son... Oh, that should have been a steal. They will put my son Kevin Huerter in the game. But listen, Kevin Huerter is definitely better than a lot of the small forwards. Not small forwards. Shooting guards on the New York Knicks. So he should be getting some playing time. And look at that! Okafor! If Okafor is dunking on you, your team is really trash. And he made the free throw? Oh, nah. This game is done. Second free throw is good. Otto Porter been... Wait. I think they just put Huerter in. Kevin Huerter finally getting some playing time, some garbage time. Man, I got to break his ankles. I got to try. I wish I had D'Lo in the game. Let me try to break his ankles. 5 seconds remaining. Let me see if I could drop him. Man, I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to just launch this shot with Powell. Couldn't get it to go. And look at that. We destroyed them so much that we got a trophy for it. Dirty work. That's crazy. I feel so bad for this team, but Kevin Huerter should definitely be getting some more playing time playing for the New York Knicks. And they're dumb for trading me Mitchell Robinson. Man's only played 1 minute. And I don't think he even played an entire minute. He came in during garbage time. Listen, they definitely got to play him some more. Yo, they need to give him some more minutes, bro. Mario Hezonja is getting more playing time than you. Alec Burks? Come on, bro. They should definitely give him some more playing time. But Kevin Knox had 10 points. He did his thing. Same thing for Alec Burks. Didn't think he would have scored that many points when I normalized play to simulation stats. But 26 points is a pretty good game. Kevin Knox had a good game. I'll give him that. 10 rebounds, 20 points. This was the definition of a perfect team win and perfect team effort. Literally, we had everybody scoring efficiently, bro. My son Norman Powell is a knockdown shooter. Every time I get him the ball and he's open, that shot, yo, the ball is going in. D'Angelo Russell, leading scorer, as always, breaking ankles. Mitchell Robinson with a huge double-double. Look at the even box score, bro. Everybody was getting into that action. As a Buki with 12. Jay Crowder with 12. Now, my son Powell had 20 points. 6 made 3-pointers. Obviously, he didn't make that much because we normalized play to simulation stats. I wish he did. But he more than likely will in a game if I played 12-minute quarters. But Mitchell Robinson, 20 points, 20 rebounds, the most rebounds in franchise history so far. D'Lo with 24 points. Perfect team win, perfect team effort. RJ Barrett didn't do much this game, but everybody else was scoring, so it didn't really matter, to be honest. So our team is actually coming together pretty well. Making that trade for Mitchell Robinson is really going to help us in the long run. And I feel like he's a center that we could definitely build around, especially because, in all honesty, there's not many good centers in the league at all. But pairing him with D'Angelo Russell, that's very good. Even if we're not keeping D'Angelo Russell in the offseason, at least we know that we have a good center. So all we gotta do is get a good point guard that could feed Mitchell Robinson the ball, throw those lobs, and we are gonna be fire. But I'm really starting to like the makeup of this team. Norman Powell been knocking down shots like nothing. Every time I play a game, he has been legit the best shooter on our team. That's what I like to see. So ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you guys think about that blockbuster trade for Mitchell Robinson. Leave those comments in the comment section section below. Leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and also click one of the playlists on the screen. Check out some of my other content. We dropping quality My NBA content out here, bro. How can you not subscribe? But I'll see you guys in the next video, in the next episode. This is the Prince of YouTube, signing out.